Welcome to TBTVSport, and today we're at the county ground again as Hamworthy United host Amesbury Town in the Wessex League Premier Division. Don't forget, if you've got a house, a garage, a shed, a loft, a garden or an office that needs clearing, give my mate Steve a call at All Clean Waste Management for a no obligation quote. Let's have a look at the Wessex League Premier before the start of play, and you can get more different. You've got joint top against bottom. And current form shouldn't be a surprise, joint top against bottom. I've got a rare Tuesday night off, so the next up from me will be from Wimborne Town as they take on Walton Casuals in the Southern League Premier South next Saturday. If you like what you see at the end of this, give us a thumbs up or drop us a comment and consider subscribing, and then you'll see everything I put up, and what a treat that will be for you. Alternatively, if you just want to get in touch, you can do that via one of the methods scrolling along the bottom of your screen. Okay, let's have a look at today's squads and starting 11s. And here are today's officials: Sean Jenkins, Nigel Whitfield and Bart Bloomfield. Right, that's enough build up. These highlights are brought to you by TBTV. On 2 minutes, Lee Francis set his sights on the Amesbury goal. While Hammer's goalie Shane Murphy made sure his defence knew what they were doing. Yeah, I'm watching you. Out on the right for Hamworthy, Eddie Hodge was about to have an absolutely cracking game. That was Hodge running with the ball, eventually feeding in Max Wilcock, who finishes with a plum. No, not a plum, a plum. Next up, it was Cam Munn's turn to try his luck against Taylor in the Amesbury goal. As you might be expecting from a top v bottom clash, you're going to see a lot of Hamworthy attacking and the odd foray into the Hammers half for the visitors. Another shot from distance coming up, this time from Matty Neal. The Amesbury excursions into the Hamworthy half were rare and, on this occasion, not so subtle. However, just a few moments on from that event, Steph Williams called Shane Murphy into action with one of the saves of the match.
Great shot, fella!
The returning Steve Devlin was controlling a lot of the play in the middle of the park and was picking up the odd untidy challenge here and there. I don't know whether that's just slow or deliberately nasty. We'll go with slow and give him the benefit of the doubt. The first half came to a close as uneventfully as the preceding 41 minutes.
Unlucky Martin! Martin, go on Martin!
On the next throw, Lee Francis ignores that advice and throws it into Cam Munn's chest, but that didn't stop him progressing into the box. At the time, I thought this was a Stonewall penalty. In slow motion, I make the referee right. But it didn't really matter, because just a few minutes later, Harvey Wright plays in Matty Neal and he picks out Lee Francis. All the possession and chances created finally brings the Hammers a second goal. Eddie Hodge was just starting to get into the game again. That would have been an absolute beauty if that had nestled in the top corner. To be fair to Amesbury, the threat was coming down the left as well as the right, but Eddie Hodge just had that something special in his boots today, and the Amesbury left back just couldn't deal with it. The warning signs had been there since the first half and hadn't been heeded, so there was no surprise when Hodge created again. Hodge puts it on a silver platter and Wilcott expertly drills it home from 4 yards out. He couldn't miss, he won't get a simpler one than that, and the Hammers are 3-0 up.
Sorry? Change your left back.
To their immense credit, Amesbury kept on plugging away. A driving run from Zimmerman is controlled by Carey, and he slips in Martin Buckland for a shot. We now entered a period of play where Taylor in the Amesbury goal was going to show what he was made of, starting here. Okay, the kick ain't great, but he certainly makes up for it. As Hodges withdrawn, Amesbury could be forgiven. As Hodges withdrawn, Amesbury could be forgiven for thinking that their life was going to get a little bit easier. But there's no chance of that, as Matty Neal goes on a bit of a run and then chips it over for Jack Lovell. Taylor had another opportunity, this time from Steve Devlin, to show just what he can do. And in what's fast becoming a showreel for the young man, Taylor once again keeps Devlin out, this time from a free kick.
Oh, hell of a save, yeah. Oh.
And that was that. The referee blows up and it's a dominant 4-0 victory for the Hammers, who keep the pace up at the top of the table. If you've enjoyed these highlights, please consider subscribing, drop us a like or a comment, or catch up with me next time when I'll be at Wimborne Town as they take on Walton Casuals next weekend.